A Tale of No Cities. Christmas Without Hope by Thomas Miller. Part 1. A Flicker in the Dark. The night before Christmas, a crisp chill swept across the barren landscape. Snowflakes, light as whispers, drifted aimlessly to the ground, blanketing the world in a cold, quiet oblivion. Once, this land had been filled with life. Bustling streets, laughing children, and the bright twinkling of Christmas lights strung across every house. But now it was silent. A hollow silence, so deep it seemed to swallow every trace of hope. Evan stood by the window of his small, decaying apartment, staring out at the desolate cityscape. The buildings, once tall and proud, now sagged like the weary bones of forgotten giants. There were no cars in the streets, no voices echoing in the alleys. Everything had collapsed in on itself, out of the world that was no more than a sententious little toy. It had been years since the world as they knew it had ended. A slow unravelling that had started with small, nearly imperceptible cracks. First it was the economy, then the environment, then the political structures that people had relied on for stability. The collapse of cities had followed soon after, leaving behind nothing but ruins and memories. But tonight, on Christmas Eve, something strange stirred in Evan's heart. He knew the world was beyond saving. He had long since given up on the idea of a future. There was no hope left. Yet something about this night felt different. There was a flicker, a fleeting moment where he almost believed that maybe, just maybe, things could be different. Maybe there was something to hold on to. He turned away from the window and grabbed the faded box from the corner of the room. Inside were his most cherished possessions: old photographs, worn books, and a single, still perfect ornament, a tiny silver bell, the kind he remembered his mother hanging on the Christmas tree every year. It had been years since he'd celebrated the holiday. The world had stopped caring about Christmas long ago, but Evan had never stopped hoping.